It's Thursday, May 25th. Good morning. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Topping your headlines, court today for the alleged gang member accused of shooting a Suffolk police officer. It's an update on a story you first saw here on Newsday. Court records show Janelle Funderburk of Coram has been charged in a 13-count grand jury indictment. He'll be arraigned on the new charges today. Funderburk is accused of shooting Officer Michael LaFauci in the thigh during a robbery investigation earlier this month in Coram. A controversial student-designed mural in Massapequa. It's being painted on the wall of a bagel shop next to Massapequa High School, depicting a Native American chief. The mural will include the mascot sandwiched between the words Massapequa and Chiefs. It comes after the State Board of Regents banned Native American team names, logos, and mascots at public schools. Massapequa has not yet committed to retiring their Chiefs mascot. District officials declined to comment when we asked about the mural yesterday. Only in Newsday, 3 months after declaring Suffolk County is back online, the county executive has issued another state of emergency tied to the September ransomware attack. Steve Ballone's office confirmed to Newsday it issued a 9th emergency declaration on May 9th. It comes 9 months after cyber hackers encrypted county networks and demanded a ransom of $2.5 million. The state of emergency allows Ballone to issue no bid contracts and hire personnel without the endorsement of the Suffolk County Legislature. To read more about the investigation into the cyber attack, go to newsday.com and click Get More below the NewsdayTV video box. It's getaway day for many for the holiday weekend. Are you ready for it? AAA expects a record 42.3 million Americans to travel at least 50 miles over the holiday weekend. That's a 7% increase over last year. Most are driving, so it's advised you hit the road before noon today and tomorrow. That's your deadline. And traffic to the Hamptons is expected to be about 23% higher. Today is the busiest day at the airport, with air travel nationwide projected to increase by 11% compared to last year. Nearly 3.5 million people set to take to the skies. JFK is expected to be one of the busiest airports in the country. The state is ending its COVID-19 vaccine mandate for hospitals and healthcare workers. The state health department says the repeal must allow 60 days for public comment and is not likely to take effect until the fall. In a statement, the agency said while it would not enforce the vaccine requirement, employers could implement their own policies regarding vaccinations. Only a Newsday, Long Island's population is getting older. The median age in 2020 was almost 2 years higher than it was a decade before. The median age was 42, up from about 40 in 2010, higher than the state and national median. The island's population of 65 and over increased to more than 18% of the population, according to Newsday's analysis of the census data. Officials say it's a result of several factors. They include the aging of the baby boom generation and the number of young people fleeing the island. Tributes still pouring in this morning for music icon Tina Turner. The Queen of Rock and Roll died yesterday at age 83 after a long illness. She survived an abusive marriage with ex Ike Turner in her 20s and went to become a global superstar in her 40s. Long Island's Mariah Carey saying on social media, "To me, she will always be a survivor and an inspiration to women everywhere. Her music will continue to inspire generations to come. Rest in peace, Queen." In Harlem, the marquee at the Apollo Theater with a tribute to Turner, who performed there in the 60s. The theater calling her a global phenomenon and a feminist icon. Her family says they are planning a private funeral. Tina forever a legend and inspiration to many, simply the best. Happening today, a new waterfront park opening in Sag Harbor in honor of late Nobel laureate John Steinbeck. Southampton Town helped save the property, which was bought by the Pulitzer Prize winner, author, and his wife in the 50s. There was a plan to build condos on Bluff Point Lane. Instead, there's a ceremony today for the opening of the park and writer's retreat. Coming up, turning students into lifesavers.
I feel like I'm gaining more experience when I do hands-on and I'm learning faster.
Our exclusive Newsday series, Tools of the Trades, continues. But first, your hyper-local weather. Sunny today, highs around 67 degrees. Tonight, partly cloudy in the 40s. But tomorrow, we gotta talk about it. A perfect spring day. We reach the 70s with plenty of sunshine. A look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
Watch Newsday TV on the big screen. Use the remote to activate Siri, Alexa, Roku, or the Google Assistant on your streaming device. Say, install Newsday. Newsday TV, covering Long Island like no one else can. High School Sports is sponsored by PC Richard & Son.
Sports now, the undefeated MacArthur softball squad continues its winning ways, shutting out Belmore JFK to wrap up their Nassau Class A semifinal. Pitcher Taylor Brunn was a big factor here. She went 3 for 3 with 4 runs batted in. One of her hits was a homer. Check it out here on the mound. She struck out 10 batters. MacArthur shortstop Colette O'Brien went 3 for 4, scoring 2 runs. Check it out here after the game. Both players spoke out about how special this team really is.
It's not just a team, we're a family, honestly. It's definitely something special on and off the field.
We all pick each other up no matter what. If someone makes a mistake, we're all there for each other.
The final, MacArthur topped Belmore JFK 14-zip. From here, the Generals will take on Clark in the Nassau Class A final. Good luck. Now for the high school sports roundup, the latest on baseball, softball, and lacrosse playoffs, go to Newsday.com and click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
What's Up on Long Island is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
It's almost Memorial Day weekend, and here's what's up on Long Island. See high-flying stunts at the Bethpage Air Show at Jones Beach featuring the Air Force Thunderbirds. There's also the Army Golden Knights and the Marines F-35B demo and much, much more. It's Saturday and Sunday at Jones Beach State Park, or try your hand at street painting or just admire the work of others at the Mosaic Street Painting Festival. It's noon to 5 Sunday in downtown Riverhead. Run or walk a 5K or a mile through the vines to benefit the New York Cancer Foundation. It's Sunday at Pindar Vineyards in Peconic. The event features live entertainment and a glass of wine at the finish line. For admission info and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box on our homepage. It is National EMS Week, and some local students are learning some life-saving lessons. Sherry Einhorn continues our exclusive series, Tools of the Trades.
No pulse, no breathing. What are you going to do?
Start CPR.
Okay, start CPR.
Learning life-saving skills as a teenager.
Stay clear of patients. Analyzing.
We sat in on the emergency medical technician class here at Uniondale High School.
We're teaching them how to recognize medical emergencies and treat the patient accordingly. You still have to maintain an airway on the patient.
Recognizing is only one part. Reacting is the other.
Then what are you going to do?
Insert it.
Which way?
Touching the roof of the mouth.
Samuel Sanchez is part of the Army ROTC program now and plans on becoming a firefighter. He says this basic medical training will give him a good head start.
It spoke out to me a little bit more than college and trade school, and I just want to see if it's my future.
Juniors and seniors here learn everything from how to assess a patient to helping to deliver a baby and everything in between.
Normal breather, you make sure it goes up to at least 15. I feel like I'm gaining more experience when I do hands-on and I'm learning faster.
Senior Anna Hernandez says she saw lots of doctors as a child for bad asthma. Now she wants to be one.
I've been growing up very much going in and out of hospitals, so I think that's been a great impact in me to do the same thing that the doctors did to me.
At the end of the school year, students in the course here at the high school will take both a written and a skills exam. Once they pass both of those, they will be New York State certified EMTs.
Probably what gives me the greatest pleasure when I teach is to know that some of these kids are going to go out and make a difference. We're spot on with the skills. You guys are doing a good job.
In Uniondale, I'm Shari Einhorn for Newsday TV.
Awesome. Read more about the tools of the trades on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Get more of the stories you've seen on Newsday TV at Newsday.com. Plus breaking news, investigations, things to do, restaurants, and other Long Island news you can't get anywhere else. At Newsday.com, covering Long Island like no one else can.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. We'll leave you with a look at your hyperlocal 7-day forecast.